Let's look at some function notation and see if we could do some calculations based on the function notation. So let's say I have an equation that says f of x is equal to negative 2x plus 1, or the function of x is equal to negative 2x plus 1. And this says find f of negative 2. Well, notice that the negative 2 replaces what the x was inside of there. And so really we can view this as substitution. And all we have to do is substitute with the x, we replace the x with negative 2 in this expression, and then we can simplify. So f of negative 2 will be equal to negative 2 times negative 2 plus 1. And then negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. So when x is negative 2 in this function, then it's the f of x is going to equal 5. And if we were going to graph this on a coordinate plane, we would see this at negative 2, positive 5. That's how we would plot that point. Sometimes we are given just a set of ordered pairs, and they are called a relation. And they just want to know, well, what is the domain in the set of ordered pairs? When we are figuring out the domain, all we need to do is look at all of the x values. So the x values in this set of ordered pairs is negative 2, negative 1, negative 1, and 2. But when we are doing this, we want to be organized. And not only that, because negative 1 is mentioned twice, we don't really need to mention it because we're just listing what are all of the x values. And so what we would type is negative 2, negative 1, and positive 2. I used the curly brackets to represent that this is the set of values. So the curly brackets lets us know that we are listing some set of values. If I want to know what the range is, then all I have to do is look at the y values or the y coordinate. So in this case, it's 0, 1, 3, and 3. And in the same way, because all we're doing is listing all of the y values, then we don't have to say 3 again. And so what I would write would be 0, 1, and 3. We also like to organize them from least to greatest when we are writing down the domain and the range.